Check out the view and notice how many motorcycles there are. The light switches are even really cool. That they glow at night, so it's very easy to find. I have a television built into my bathroom. If you want to watch TV while you're sitting in the bathtub. Cool. This pool is really cool in the late afternoon, early evening. Italy is like the local food here. It's kind of different. It's like their local specialty. Kind of like a pancake type of thing. And then steamed bananas? That's different. So about to go out and see Chennai, India. Got some serious sunscreen going on. Having lunch just before I go out with my tour guide Ashish. And Ashish is teaching me what his favorite food is.
Hi, I'm having some paneer for lunch. It's a starter. It's more of cottage cheese. Here in India, you call it as paneer. And
it's cottage cheese?
Yes, it is.
In cubes?
Yes, in cubes.
And is that pesto sauce?
Right. That's a sauce. It's not a sauce, it's a chutney actually.
It's chutney?
Yes.
Where are we headed now?
We are going to Mahabalipuram. That's about 40 kilometers from Chennai, and it's a historical place where you find some temples and a good beach to chill out. There are a lot of resorts also. It's more of the weekend party town there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And what do the locals call it?
In short, you call it as Mahabs.
Mahabs. Checking out the crocodile park on the way. That's the same pond. What we're learning is don't come to an alligator park the hottest part of the day because they're all sleeping. There's 430 of them inside this area. It's kind of like Indian traffic. The most dangerous animal in the world. Open the door. Go ahead.
Oh my god!
It's him! I knew it! Looks like somebody took his nose and like squeezed it. Almost like a cartoon. There's actually more people watching the workers work than around any of the other alligator pits.
There's no other way to explain.
Look at that, it's moving. You can see it walking. And the hair and the top story the varume. It's slow walk pannum.
Learning is in 2004 there was a tsunami that hit here directly, and he said what he explained was 200 people north of here died, 2,000 people south of here died, but right here at the temple only 2 people died. And And what was really curious too is that when the waters went out, receded, which right when the earthquake happened underneath the water, and the water receded before the tsunami hit, and then again after, they noticed that there's more temples out there in the sea that have been covered that they were not aware of. That's kind of interesting.
I've seen a lot of people try here for new.
Here very recently discovered by Archaeological Department of India since 1992. New excavated here since 1992, 20 years back. This one of the.
You got it?
What's that?
You got it? What he said?
No idea what he said.
The leg is that of a cow, and the body is that of an elephant.
Well, you said buffalo too. There was a buffalo in there somewhere.
Leg is a buffalo.
Yeah. This was built correctly so the sun goes directly in here for sunset, and for in the morning sunrise the other side the other doorway. Sun comes in one way and then sun sets the other side. 700 years, 700 AD, 1400 years ago. Wow.
Stone sand paste, stone sand paste, stone sand paste. Step by step constructed it.
Wow.
Look here, 1400 year old now, very strong. Each stone having nice sculpture carving here, all the carving damaged by saline, salt water. The cylindrical stone name is called lingam, symbol of Lord Shiva. The lingam made by black granite stone, 1400 year old. Now very shining now.
Deer.
You get the 100 mark. Can't you prayer time here, deer sacrifice?
Deer sacrifice. Wow.
Look at the goddess in Alicia, Parvati. The Parvati is sitting on leg of lion. Inside look at the Parvati is sitting on buffalo. Inside is sculpture carving very typical. That's one of the Chinese lion. Chinese.
We were just told that during the tsunami, the waters came up to here, but actually inside the temple, no waters. Hey, buddy. Hey, over here. Dude.
The one we call it a stupa. We heard about stupa, Buddhist architectures. The third one. So the fourth one we called it a temple architectures model. And the fifth one, could you see the top to bottom? The circle was like an elephant. Look at the top to bottom, the circle. We called it a Gaja Fristi. Gaja meaning is like an elephant. Fristi is the shape. So another theory, suppose they are going to prepare like a temples. In precious, this much detail you can't see anywhere else. And she was standing on the lotus flowers. Look at that, we called it a Kanaga Durga. And the bottom of the leg, there are like a devotee, there are prayers. And look at the body was a different colors. You know, pour the water in it. When you are going to pour the water, wood will going to be swallowing the water. Day by day, wood will going to be expand the rocks. This is a way to break the rocks in ancient history.
Cricket is the big sport here.
I'll call you back. Yeah, I told you.
One thing you don't see in Las Vegas, just cows hanging out, walking around. Hey ladies, he's single. Wow. So which ocean is this?
Bay of Bengal.
Bay of...
Yes, this is the east of India, and this ocean is Bay of Bengal.
It's not the Indian Ocean?
The Indian Ocean is down south.
You're India though, and this isn't the India Ocean?
We are Indians and we have 3 oceans.
Oh, I see. Got it. I'm just teasing. The conference starts tonight, but I am here with Parag.
That's me.
Parag.
Here I am.
He is actually the operations manager here at the Hilton and has been treating me like a king. And he actually has interest in public speaking because he gives speeches to his employees all the time. So I gave him, as a thank you for me, my Lady and the Champs and the Get the Edge CD. So, and I'll be taken around today by Nancy. She's going to take me shopping. I told Parag that I will infuse money back into the India economy.
That's what we want.
So
all the dollars converted into rupees. Yes.
Very cool. Thanks. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually taking a look at the room, and this is the setup. And that wall is going to be down tomorrow?
Yeah, it's going to be up.
Or up. Okay, got it. And they're building the stage here. Behind the scenes look at the Toastmasters convention. Beautiful room. This is an amazing hotel.
Phoenix Market City. It's a mall where Darren is going to buy mochi shoes. Figure out okay, this person is a little.
Just noticing that in the hotels and in the malls, they actually have metal detectors, which we don't have in the States. But what's weird is you put your camera and the thing on the side around it, and the metal detector goes off, and they just like smile and say, "Keep going." It's like, well, I heard the beep. So what we're noticing and what Nancy is explaining to me, there's Nancy, is that all of the native Indian clothing are actually on Caucasian mannequins. And she said that here they long to have fairer skin. Well, I said in the United States, women pay a lot to get tan to have darker skin. It's crazy. Not even close. Not even close. Apparently you can pay to go play in the snow. That's wild. Let's check it out. You actually rent snow gear. I didn't think I would do this in India. That was wild. Motivational quotes here at the mall. Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light. Aw.
Hello.
Manvi. Nancy. So Nancy approves? Yes. You see the smile? That's what she hates the camera, which is exactly why I'm leaving it on. See? That's the same. We're buying a shirt for fun night. So he's waving over there, but I'm pointing it this way. If you know me well, you know I like funky shoes. So one of the whole reasons I wanted to come to the mall was I saw this brand Monchi in the airport.
No, it's mochi.
Mochi?
Yes.
What did I say? Monchi?
Yes.
Thank you. So I have successfully infused more money into the India economy thanks to my lovely shopping hostesses. So now I'm learning about Friday evening traffic in Chennai.
Which is absolute madness.
Absolute madness. So we only have about 5 miles to go, but it's going to take about 13 hours, they say. I want to hit the horn once, just so I can feel like part of the culture. Do horns ever wear out on cars? The helmet's supposed to go on your head. Why are you carrying it on your gas tank? Now there's a puppy. That's puppy abuse. Okay, so I don't know if people watching the video can see that, but that's 4 people on a motorcycle. 4. None of them wearing helmets.
சொல்லுங்க Ashish.
Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you?
I'm doing great, sir. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. Hi, Darren. Hello. Hold on. There it is. easy. I've said it before, but this is just a gorgeous hotel. It's only 2 years old as well. And this is the setup. We're about to start the conference. People are starting to gather. The excitement's in the air, and registration is starting to line up. So this is a very cool backdrop and setting, too. I'm learning new lingo and words here. A snap is a picture. May I take a snap with you, which is different, or a click. And number 2 is love marriage. So that's the difference between arranged marriage and love marriage. So I had to figure out what that meant. In the U.S., hotel walls go into the side. I've never seen them actually go up like a garage door. Hold up the other hand. There we go.
Okay.
So what is this?
This is...
Explain this to me.
Okay, this is called...
That you didn't just put your hand on wet paint, right?
No, I didn't.
Mehendi.
It's called mehendi. It's made out of a leaf. You grind the leaf and then you make the paste. Put it in something like the one that is used for making drawings on a cake. You know, the icing.
Yep.
Put it in a cone like that and draw art forms in your hand, and it stays for about 10 to 12 days, depending on how long you let it stay. Let the wet paint stay. Wet paint
and
being
what
the
is
paste.
what is its intent or purpose, or?
It's basically for art, for beauty purposes. It doesn't have real perfect purposes, but it cools the body. Scientific.
Cools the body?
Yeah.
So every day I'm having breakfast here at the buffet, and I want you to meet Manny, because every time I see Manny, he just grins from ear to ear. I love that. Hey Manny, how are you? Thank you so much for serving me. You are a delightful man. So this is the first district I've ever been to where at the district conference they actually have semifinals, which because they have so many divisions, they have to have 2 contests, which is awesome training for the winner because now they've done 2 at the same convention. They know what it'll feel like. So here's our district conference leader, Sasta. It's only taken me 3 days to get his name right from when he picked me up. But anyway, talk about the hardest working man in India. This guy has been rocking for this conference. So thanks for all you do for Toastmasters.
Thank you so much, Darren. Thank you. We're excited that you're here, and we hope you had a nice time.
Absolutely. Yep. As you can see, lunch here is crazy in the hallway. They stand up. So how do you get to the food? Well, I have my own personal Moses here who actually just parted the Red Sea so I could eat. So I am thankful. Here I am with the champ. Hey. Who's your daddy? Craig, he said he learned a lot from you, Craig Valentine, but I can fix it.
This is going to be my new coach and my new daddy for this year.
The queen of District 82.
And the Iron Lady.
And the Iron Lady? That's what you call her?
Yes.
The Iron Lady.
Iron Lady.
Aha. Well, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure and privilege having you here.
My pleasure, my honor. And this is Nina's daddy. The oldest Toastmaster in District 82. How old are you, sir? Only 90. He's just a kid. Just a kid. Hey, this is Darren on my way home from India to Las Vegas. Here at Heathrow Airport in London, had a great flight. I just want to thank everyone again for taking great care of me. The hospitality, second to none.